This idea of regional access, especially for artists. I was up in Newcastle and I was loving the move, but the community was hard to seek out.
Yep.
And one day I turned up at TrueScreen's door for a self-tape and I realised there was like-minded community that were of a level, a professional standard that was required if you wanted to play in the industry in Australia.
Yeah.
This idea of regional access is really important because you think of Newcastle and it is a city, 7th largest in Australia, but having... I don't know why I know that.
How many cities are there in Australia?
Yeah. Seven. No. But this idea that, it is only 2 hours away from Sydney, but you don't have access to the resources that maybe a Sydney or a Melbourne actor does have.
Yeah.
So community becomes even more important. Resources that allow you to do professional work becomes even more important. Now, I know that there are other acting schools and teachers in Newcastle, but once again, you filled a specific need that was there in the community.
And at that time, we filled the adults' need and we did fill the screen.
Yes,
There was specifically no screen acting training at that point in time.
Yep.
We actually have a lot of people from the film and television industry in Newcastle.
That have moved out of Sydney or whatever.
We just don't create enough in Newcastle.
Correct.
But I think it's slowly starting to change. Like more things are starting to be shot in Newcastle and the Hunter Valley.
But having platforms or areas like TrueScreen is really important. And so by starting it, you're offering a service that maybe wasn't there.
Yeah.